Thank you for joining us. I'm Nicole Long. The Tioga County Board of Health has deemed a property on Foundry Street in Owego a threat to public health. Health Department officials say the site, known as Tioga Castings Facility, is a 7-acre site with 1 acre fenced in. The fenced-in section of the land is being monitored as a registry of the inactive hazardous waste disposal site by the Department of Environmental Conservation. The other 6 acres contain other public health hazards, including cadmium and lead. Several individuals were noted to have been living on the property. County officials say assistance for temporary housing is available for anyone from the Castings property.